subscribe to my channels.
Albino Bichir or Bichir, able to live in this dangerous pond with all these guys. Wow, he's trying to go for the big pellets, is he? I love how the Red Devils and they don't try to attack him. I guess first they have to be able to fit him in their mouth, and they probably haven't figured out how to do that. I have this guy for about 6+ years, I think, you know. He's one of the earlier guys in this pond. I had about 2 or 3 of them, I can't remember. I think it was 2 I bought. Never saw them again in Trinidad here to get. Can't see if they had a fight and one died. But I only have one, and he's not timid at all. I think what is happening too is because these pellets I bought are floating pellets, because normally the fine pellet I bought by sinks and sinks quickly. But as of late, because the one I bought recently was floating, he's now coming on top for his food, so he's on top of the surface of the water a lot more. My only fear is that with these crazy birds we have that sometimes come, that the bird might take him out. Wow, he opens his mouth very big, eh? Look at him. He's like a rat, eh? That's a kind of hurt moist face. Oh my. If I was to hazard a guess as to how long he is, I'm sure I could get between 5 and 6 inches. I would want to think this is between 5 and 6 inches. Okay, so I'm seeing the tile impression where he is, so I can measure that tile and see his exact length. And from what I saw, that's 6 inches, because that's a 12-foot tile, and he's at the hot center point. So this guy is 6 inches in length. Sometimes I feel like I just put my hand in there and actually extract him from the pond. But he has so much wow, he loves the big pellets. He's not afraid to go after that, eh? But he's eating the fine ones. I love the way he's opening his mouth. Wow, opening that mouth very wide and taking in those pellets. Wow. Oh, he actually swallowed. Wow, wow, guys, you saw that? He hasn't brought it back up yet. Look, he's there. Wow, crushing it up. Okay, it came back out. That's what I was wondering. How could he eat such a big pill? But I guess when he devours that, he doesn't have to be going after the fine ones too often, eh? Wow. Amazing. Really amazing, guys. The albino bichir or albino bichir. A more prehistoric type fish. There's another, in the absence of getting that, there's another fish that I got, not a bichir, but has a kind of prehistoric element to it, but they normally swim closer to the ground. Not too big, they don't get big. Can't remember the name of it, but I'll have to look into it to see what has happened with them over the years here. I'm hoping they're breeding. And guys, you know, this pond has a lot of different fish, and recently I had this synodontis catfish, and I actually, so you know, the length of time I have them in here, I see they actually bred in here too, because just recently I saw one coming up, and again it's the morning feeding, so I saw one coming up of a size that is definitely not the parents. And it had an albino type look. So guys, there's a lot of different fishes in here. Let me don't say albino because I can't confirm if the eyes are red and it's a true albino, but it had a lighter color because the synodontis has a more darker grayish blackish color. This guy loves to grab at these big pellets. He has so much small pellets, but he's deliberately going after the bigger ones. I think he's probably saying to himself if he could get that, because this is an aggressive pond, as you all know, and those other fish eat everything. So they are finished eating, so he's just taking in his share, because I actually made sure there was food remaining for him. So these guys are going to get a good eat. Very nice fish. I'd love to get some more. I tried to get an import license to be able to bring in fish. That's what you have to do in Trinidad here. But with the pandemic and all of that, they're not even allowing any imports. But I'm really trying to get about 2-3 more of these, hoping that they could also breed in here. Because I call this a natural habitat. So I believe any fish that probably won't breed in our tank breed. But I did see someone on YouTube, can't remember her name, but she has a lot of these types of fish, prehistoric fishes. And to me, she's breeding these fish. So that means they can't breed in activity, and she has them in fish tanks. So that's it, guys. Happy he came out for me to record him. Yeah, but he's doing very well. Finally going back down.
Subscribe to my channels.